May I please have your attention? My name is Chief Mark Stella with the Concord University Police Department. Commencement will begin shortly, but first I need your help to ensure everyone's safety and enjoyment today. Please sit in designated areas and do not block doorways. Exits are located at the rear of the hall on either side of the stage and are indicated by the exit signs. Please take a moment to identify these exits. Restrooms can be found in the lobby area. If you need assistance during today's ceremony, ushers, police officers, and emergency medical professionals are available in the lobby. If you need to leave today's event, please do so quietly so others can still hear and enjoy the ceremony. Please silence your cell phone or other electronic devices until the conclusion of the commencement ceremony. Thank you for your help and enjoy the day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets very glad, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the 13th President of Concord University, Dr. Bethany Min.
Before we begin, I want to offer a very special thank you to Dr. Robinette, our Grand Marshal, for helping lead today's ceremony. I also want to thank our amazing band and Concords and choir in the back, led by our wonderful Professor Stadvik and Dr. Ball. Could we give them all a wonderful round of applause? Friends, we have such talented students here. I also want to recognize our wonderful members of our Board of Governors who are with us today. Thank you for your dedicated service to our campus, your steady leadership, and your unwavering support of our mission. And to our alumni, many of whom are with us today, thank you. You set a fantastic example for our students through your achievements, leadership, and commitment to Concord. And you remind us what is possible and show our graduates the strength and spirit of the Mountain Mind family. And as we celebrate this milestone today, I also want to pause and express our deep gratitude to the veterans among our graduates, faculty and staff, family members, and guests who have served or continue to serve our nation. Your courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to protecting our freedom make it possible for us to gather here in peace and pursue education, opportunity, and futures filled with promise. We're proud to honor you and thank you not only for what you have done, but for the example you set for all of us about service, leadership, and resilience. Friends, what a beautiful day here on the Campus Beautiful, celebrating the exemplary class of 2025. To our graduates, we are so proud of you. I want to say it again. We are so incredibly proud of all of you. Your hard work, your resilience, your dedication, and your commitment to living Concord's mission have brought you to this moment. You've embraced our spirit of come to learn and go to serve, and we are so excited to honor you today for your achievements and all the promise that lies ahead. As we celebrate this milestone, I'm reminded of a simple truth. No one achieves success alone. Every step you've taken to reach this important stage has been supported by people who believe in you, challenged you, and cheered you on. So today, let's take a moment to recognize them. To our faculty, thank you for your expertise, your mentorship, and your belief in the power of education to transform lives. You have pushed our students to think deeply, ask bold questions, and discover their strengths. I ask that all Concord University faculty, retired and emeriti, please stand and receive our appreciation. Thank you for your dedication and devotion to our mission and our students. To our wonderful staff, thank you for the countless ways you support our students, seen and unseen. You create the environment where learning, growing, and belonging flourish. Would members of the Mountain Lion staff please stand and receive our appreciation? And to the families and friends gathered here today, thank you for the love, encouragement, and sacrifices that have made today possible. Your support has been the steady foundation on which our graduates have built their success. Would the family, friends, cheerleaders, supporters of the fall class of 2025 please stand to be recognized? Graduates, this is your moment, but it's only the beginning. And as you step into your careers, your communities, and your future paths, I offer you this charge. Make your mark on the world. Lead with integrity, serve with compassion, and let others see what only Concord graduates can do, which is truly anything. You are capable, you are prepared, and you are so needed. Carry forward the spirit of service you've learned here. Please use your gifts to lift others, and let your successes, both big and small, be reminders of the difference one person can make. We wish you tremendous success in the years ahead, and please stay connected to us. We want to continue celebrating you, your milestones, and the incredible ways you're going to change the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. Again, we are so proud of you. Now go out there and show the world what it means to be a mountain lion. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce the chairman of Concord University's Board of Governors, Mr. David Barnett, who will bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Governors.
Fellow board members, Madam President, President Emeritus, members of the faculty, rising graduates, long-suffering family members, I bring you greetings from your Board of Governors. Fall graduates, we share something in common. 52 years ago, I was a fall graduate of Concord College. My graduation in December of 1973 consisted of a breakfast with 3 of my classmates at a now-closed restaurant called the Mountain Lion. There was no fall graduation in 1973. While I was in a hurry to leave and a hurry to get to graduate school, I have in no small way regretted missing the opportunity to walk across the stage. But however, I've been always very grateful to now Concord University for the opportunities that they gave me. A French proverb, roughly translated into English, says, "The more things change, the more they stay the same." In 1973, my graduates had a war in Vietnam, a troubled Middle East. In 2025, we have a war in Ukraine, again a troubled Middle East. In 1973, we had a challenging job market and a difficult economy. In 2025, you as graduates faced almost those same things. Across these 5 decades, the challenges to you as students and now graduates of Concord University have remained the same. Your university has prepared you with the ability to navigate uncertainty with courage and hope. Much as my class in 1973 faced these same issues, Your class will adapt, and we're confident you will succeed. On behalf of your university and its Board of Governors, I want you to know how very proud we are of you, and we wish you the very best. Thank you.
Greetings on behalf of the Student Government Association will be brought to you by SGA President, Ms. Abby Stovall.
Hello, and welcome faculty, staff, family, friends, and of course our incredible Fall Concord 2025 class. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Abby Stovall, and I'm the current SGA president, and I'll be graduating in the spring. When we first arrived at campus, we were told that Concord was a place to find your purpose. At the time, we thought that meant choosing a major, finding our people, and learning how to navigate the hills and stairs of both Concord and our life. Now, looking back, we know it meant something deeper, discovering who we are, what we stand for, and just what we're capable of achieving. We survived early morning classes, late night study sessions, and the unpredictable Appalachian weather. But through it all, we learned, we grew, and today, you've made it. Before we continue, I want to take a moment to honor some extraordinary members of our graduating class, our valedictorians. These students didn't just excel academically, they set the bar. While some of us, including myself, were still trying to remember what chapter we were supposed to read 10 minutes before class started, they were already in class, studying their color-coded notes and helping their classmates. To our valedictorians, Erica Hancock, Shannon Reese Huffman, and Brooke Linksweiler, thank you for showing us what intellectual curiosity, hard work, and passion truly look like. You've made all of your Mountain Lion family very proud. As graduates of Concord University, you leave here with more than a degree. You leave with memories of spring fling and homecoming weeks, campus sunsets and the leaves that look like sunsets, and faculty who knew us not just as students, but as people, with all of our dreams and potential and definitely our flaws. You leave with the understanding that Concord is a community, a family that lifts each other's up, challenges us to do our best, and prepares us for whatever is next to come. As you step into that next chapter, whether that's grad school, a career, military service, or just a well-deserved nap, I hope you remember what Concord has taught us, that leadership matters, service matters, and when people care enough to show up for each other, extraordinary things happen. You're a class that embraced challenges, supported one another, and worked to leave a legacy of excellence. And I know that the same determination you showed here will carry you forward into every future goal you pursue. On behalf of these graduates and the student body, I'd also like to thank our faculty and staff for pushing us, guiding us, and reminding us that it's okay to make mistakes as long as we learn from them. To the families and friends here today, thank you for cheering your graduates on, whether from near or far. And to our fall class of 2025, thank you for your leadership, your spirit, and your friendship, and the mark that you've left on this university. Congratulations, Mountain Lions. You did it. But remember, no matter where life takes you, Concord will always be your home. Thank you.
It is my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Kevin Powell, class of 1989. Mr. Powell is the CEO of Kevin Powell's Automotive and Power Sports Group, representing 9 franchises. Under his leadership, these dealerships are consistently recognized as top-performing locations, both statewide and nationally, within their respective brands. Many in the region know Mr. Powell for his energetic personality and memorable advertising presence. His trademark character, Crazy Kevin Powell, has become a familiar figure across radio and television, promoting his businesses with enthusiasm and a clear message. Everyone deserves a chance to ride or drive a nicer, newer car or motorcycle, regardless of their past or current situation. A proud 1989 graduate of Concord University, Mr. Powell earned his degree in business administration with a concentration in finance. He has remained an active supporter of Concord, participating in the university's business symposium and serving as a keynote speaker at the alumni banquet. He currently serves on the Concord University Foundation Board as Vice Chair and Chair of the Development Committee. Mr. Powell's entrepreneurial achievements extend beyond automotive sales. He has several business adventures and a professional automobile racing team. As an accomplished driver, he has competed at prestigious tracks such as Daytona International Speedway, Talladega Superspeedway, Bristol Motor Speedway, and Martinsville Speedway, earning more than 60 race wins, 4 track championships, and recognition as most popular driver. Mr. Powell and his wife, Rhonda Belcher Powell, a 1982 Concord graduate, reside in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. They have been happily married for 38 years and are the proud parents of their son, Spencer. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Mr. Kevin Powell.
So if you're like me, I'm pretty sure one of the last things you did before you left or walked out the door this morning, you looked in the mirror just to make sure we like what we saw. I know I did. And before we get started, I'll get back to that in a second. But graduates, before we get started, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to take a big, deep breath. One more time, though, but this time smile. You guys are sitting there and staring back at me. Everybody smile, okay? Take a big, deep breath. Here we go. But this time, I want you to look around the room. I want you to look at your friends, your classmates around you. Okay? But look up in the stands. Look at your friends, your family, and your professors. And take this moment in, because you're going to want to remember it for the rest of your lives. It's a special, special moment. This is a moment you want to remember for the rest of your life. Because almost 30 years ago, 36 years ago to be exact, December of 1989, I was kind of sitting right where you are. The same place today, the same excitement, the same nerves, and the same questions. See, I came from a very blue-collar family from right here in southern West Virginia. My dad was a machinist and my mom was a hairdresser. I was the first person in my family to ever attend college, and it felt huge. It was exciting and terrifying all at the same time. And if I'm being completely honest, I had no idea what I was capable of. And towards the end of my senior year, I did what a lot of people do. I set a goal, a big goal. At least I thought it was a big goal at the time. My goal when I was leaving Concord, I just recently got married. We got married when I was still in college, believe it or not. Still, my wife sits here today with me, 38 years later. But my goal in 1989 was to make $50,000 a year, buy our own house, and have 2 new cars sitting in the driveway. I thought that was the biggest, hairy, audacious goal you could ever have. Now, for reference, I looked it up. I put it in ChatGPT or Perplexity, so we've come a long way since 1989. We didn't have any of that then. We had a computer lab back here then that Dr. Bogus so taught. But in 1989, $50,000 today is $130,000, just for reference. But from where I came from, making that kind of goal, that was a success and a goal I could be proud of. But fast forward, like maybe 3 years after graduation, after getting out into the world a little bit, somehow I had checked every one of those boxes in 3 short years. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't do it alone. I had mentors and opportunities, a lot of help, maybe a little bit of stubbornness, tremendous amount of I can, I will. And let me mention, I was going up against Wake Forest and Duke graduates on the daily in North Carolina, and I was kicking their butt. So let me tell you, Concord graduates, your education will serve you well. I used to tell people all the time about how proud I am, and still do to this day, of my Concord graduation. So it will serve you well. But the biggest lesson I learned were my goals were not too small because I wasn't capable. They were too small because I couldn't yet imagine what was possible. My world grew bigger, and when my world grew, my vision had to grow with it. And that realization brings me back to that little mirror the mirror that I mentioned earlier about we checked ourselves out before we left home today. If you would, in each of your seats, there's a little black sleeve. If you could grab that for me, please. There's a black sleeve waiting for you. Don't open it up yet. Just hold it. I think I have one with me, matter of fact. Yep. There's a white quote here. On one side of the sleeve is a quote. It says, one of the hardest things to do is look in the mirror and see what someone else sees. Let's think about that for just a minute. I'm going to read it again. One of the hardest things to do is look in the mirror and see what someone else sees. For a long time, I didn't see in myself what others saw in me. And I know some of you don't either, or not yet. And that's what I want to make a challenge to you today. Now go ahead and open the sleeve if you would. Take it out. There's a mirror there, a small mirror. Inside that mirror, when you look into the mirror, you'll see the same face you see every morning. The one you saw this morning before you left home to come to graduation to make sure you looked okay. But what I hope you remember, maybe it's not today or tomorrow, but maybe someday, is this. The person looking back in you is capable of far more than you can ever imagine. Maybe right now, but it's far more than you can imagine. Don't set your goals too small. Your goals will grow when you grow. Your future expands when you expand. And your life gets bigger when you learn to see yourself the way the world sees you, your full potential. Think and dream big about yourselves. Now flip the sleeve over on the other side. 5 words that have shaped my life, my leadership, my company's culture. We call it Go Crazy. It's on the screen there. Yes, it's spelled with a K to be different. I have a litmus test in my company. It's called Same as Lame. If any other dealership or any other company for that matter can say or do it, I won't. It's going to be different for a reason. But those 5 words is our company's rallying cry. It's our culture. It's really a blueprint for life, for today, tomorrow, for next year, possibly even for the next 20 years and beyond. Because see, K is for kindness. Because no matter where life takes you, you will never go wrong with being kind. Kindness is free. R is for respect. Respect yourself. Respect others. Respect the work you can do and the people you do it with. A is for action to help. Talking is easy. Action changes lives. Step in, raise your hand and help where it matters. Z is for zero hassle. Life is hard. Be the person who makes things easier, not harder. That alone will set you apart, no matter where life takes you. And why? Why is for a yes, I can attitude. Because the world will give you plenty of reasons to doubt yourself. But it is your job to believe in yourself anyway. Now I know some of you are thinking, go crazy, really, for my commencement speech? Yes, really, go crazy. Because you don't want to be crazy that's going to end up in some kind of viral thing for all the wrong reasons, right? Be the kind of crazy that shows up, that works hard, treats people well, and makes a difference. So graduates, as you leave here today and step into the next chapter of your lives, I want you to remember 3 things. First, don't limit your future to the size of your past. Dream bigger than what feels safe and familiar. Second, when you look in the mirror, remember that the world often sees way more in you than you see in yourself. Dream big. And third, live your life with the spirit of go crazy. Kindness, respect, action to help with a zero hassle, and a yes, I can attitude. The world is waiting for your energy, your ideas, and your courage. So go out there and be bold. Be humble and be generous. And above all, you gotta go crazy. Congratulations, class of 2025. And all of this is from Crazy Kevin Powell.
Can we give Mr. Powell one more round of applause? That was fantastic. Thank you. Today we are privileged to honor a remarkable alumni whose lifelong commitment to education, philanthropy, and service has had a profound impact on countless students, institutions, and communities. Dr. Rosemary Carucci Goss, your distinguished career in higher education and your unwavering dedication to advancing opportunities for others exemplify the very best of Concord University. After earning your bachelor's degree from Concord in 1974, you continued your academic journey with a master's degree from Virginia Tech and a doctorate from Florida State University. You went on to build an extraordinary career at Virginia Tech, where you served nearly 5 decades as a professor of apparel, housing, and resource management. In 1986, you founded the nationally recognized residential property management program, pioneering new academic pathways within a rapidly evolving industry. In recognition of your influence, you were named Residential Property Management Advisory Professor Emeriti, and the program's professorship now bears your name. Beyond the classroom, your leadership and service have reached far and wide. You served as national president of Alpha Sigma Alpha sorority from 1984 to 88 and continue to champion Concord University's chapter. Your philanthropic spirit has made an immeasurable difference. Through the Carucci Goss Family Scholarship, established in 1997, and the Carucci Goss Fund for Excellence, you have provided crucial support for students and faculty travel, research, and leadership development, especially for those involved in Panhellenic organizations. And as a devoted alumna, you have given generously of your time and expertise. You've served on the Foundation Board of Directors from 2016 to 2024, including 4 years as treasurer, and rejoined the board in July of 2025 and expanded your leadership as chair of the CU Ascend fundraising campaign. Your insight and dedication were instrumental in ensuring the campaign's success. Dr. Goss, for your outstanding accomplishments, your generosity, and your steadfast commitment to Concord University and its mission, we proudly recognize your exemplary contributions to education and service. Therefore, by the authority vested in me, and with the approval of the Concord University Board of Governors, Concord University confers upon you the degree of Doctorate of Humanities, honoris causa.
Good afternoon, Dr. Min, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the December 2025 Mountain Lion graduating class, and your family and friends. Congratulations on your achievement. Just over 50 years ago, I sat in your seat and never dreamed that I would be standing here today receiving this honor. I was attending my first Concord Foundation board meeting with our new president, Dr. Min, And as she wrapped up the Board of Governors report, she said, "And now I'm pleased to announce that yesterday the board voted to award an honorary degree to Dr. Rosemary Carucci Goss. To say I was shocked is an understatement. Dr. Bogus was sitting across the room from me, and later she said, 'Wow, I wish I'd had a camera to take a picture of that face when that announcement was made.' So I want to express my sincere gratitude to the board and to others who were responsible for awarding me this honor. I grew up in the coal fields of McDowell County in the tiny town of Cucumber, West Virginia. As an only child of a first-generation Hungarian mother and an Italian father, they made sure that I knew I was going to college, even though neither of them graduated from high school. They valued education. And the first college I knew of was Concord. My aunt, who began college as a mother of two, would bring me children's books from the library here because there was no library near Cucumber, West Virginia. So my affinity for Concord was established early on. But I wavered my senior year. I decided I wanted to go a little farther away from home, and I was set to attend that school way up north in West Virginia. But in May of my senior year, I decided I really wanted to attend Concord. So, okay, graduates, you will know that I came to Concord a really long time ago when I tell you that I wrote my first check for board, room, and tuition in the amount of $522.88 for the whole semester. Concord gave me the opportunity for a great educational foundation, as well as opportunities to grow and develop as a person. I was able to develop friendships with people who sounded much different from me, like people from New York and Jersey. I was fascinated by someone I met on an elevator who was from Iran. We went on to become sorority sisters, roommates in graduate school, and are still friends today. I had the opportunity to develop leadership skills when I joined Alpha Sigma Alpha sorority, where I still serve as a national volunteer 51 years later. And the list could go on. But Concord College, now university, was very good to me, and that is why I have become involved with the foundation as a way to say thank you. In closing, I want to congratulate each of the graduates as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. I challenge you to set your goals and don't be afraid to take risks. Take advantages of opportunities that come your way, and always remember to thank those who have helped to make you possible with your success. So first, I want to say to recognize my husband, who has been my biggest supporter for 48 years. You are the wind beneath my wings. And to Dr. Min and the Board of Governors, thank you again for this great honor, and go Mountain Lions.
We would now like to recognize our students graduating with institutional and field honors. Will those students who have earned the following: summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and field honors, please stand and be recognized. At this time, the candidates for degrees in course will be presented to the President by Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Edward Huffstetler. Will the class of 2025 please rise?
I'm gonna break script just for a second because I want to say that this is Dr. Mian's first graduation ceremony, and she's having to do it with laryngitis. I think she's a real trooper, deserves a round of applause. President Mian, pending the submission of semester grades, the candidates standing before you have fulfilled all the requirements for the master's and undergraduate degree as prescribed by the Concord University Board of Governors and the faculty of Concord University. I am pleased to present these individuals to you for recognition and the granting of degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors and the law of West Virginia, and on behalf of the faculty of Concord University, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree you have earned in accordance with the testimonials you're about to receive. And I declare you worthy of all rights, privileges, immunities, honors, and signal obligations here and elsewhere belonging to this degree.
The class of 2025 will please be seated.
At this time, graduate candidates from the College of Professional and Liberal Studies and candidates from the College of Science, Mathematics, and Health will receive their diplomas in a hood with appropriate colors symbolizing their master's department. Dean of the College of Professional and Liberal Studies, Mr. Kevin Bennington, and Associate Provost Dr. Amanda Salchuk will hood graduate candidates. Graduates will receive congratulations from Mr. Blake Farmer, Director of Alumni Relations, Ms. Rosemary Goss, Honorary Doctorate, and Mr. Kevin Powell, Keynote Speaker, and Ms. Abby Stovall, SGA President. Alana Gillespie, Master of Arts in Teaching. Elizabeth Renee Harvey, Master of Business Administration. Rachel Collar, Master of Business Administration. Davion Moore, Master of Business Administration. Spencer Webb, Master of Business Administration. Hannah Burkhead, Master of Education. Emily Grace Hawley, Master of Education. Brian Akers, Master of Social Work. Erica Dawn Bowling, Master of Social Work. Rain Hill, Master of Social Work. Kaylee Limer, Master of Social Work. Amanda Nicole Newman, Master of Social Work. Kiara Showalter, Master of Social Work. Colleen Nicole Schrader, Master of Social Work. Kristen Michelle Varney, Master of Social Work. Olivia H. Wood, Master of Social Work. At this time, undergraduate candidates from the Department of Business, Department of Education, Department of Fine Arts and Communication, Department of Humanities, Department of Social Work and Sociology, Department of Biology, Department of Health Sciences, Department of Mathematics and Computer Sciences, Department of Nursing, Department of Physical and Environmental Sciences, Department of Social Sciences, and Regents Bachelor of Arts. Titus Jordan Carr, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Bao Ku, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Ethan Groves, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Rachel Ring, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Kenny Matthews Robinson, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Luca Sempogrini, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Nehemiah Scott, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Wiley Gregory Byers, Honors in Field, Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education. Hannah Dane, Honors in Field, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Ariel C. Garrett, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Jessica Ann Lucky, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Cody Ryan Rash, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education. Joel Scarborough, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education. Lauren McKaylee Thomas, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Haley Jaden Wallace, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Madison Willite, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Timothy Wysong Jr., Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. Jonathan Switzerlet, Bachelor of Science in Communication Arts. Dakota Schrader, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Arts in Advertising and Graphic Design. Benjamin Crowder, Bachelor of Arts in English. Maggie Friend, Bachelor of Arts in History. Garrett Wayne Pritt, Bachelor of Arts in History and Bachelor of Science in Political Science. Jordan S. Simpson, Bachelor of Arts in English. Chance Souter, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Arts in History. Haley Webb, Bachelor of Arts in English. Skylar Page Allen, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Alyssa Alston, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Social Work. Benjamin Joel Bailey Jr., Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Janaya Burrows, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Kieran Candler, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Anna Cochran, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Allison Marie Delamont, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Social Work. Kinsey Dunford, Bachelor of Social Work. Natalie Deanne Hall, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Nicholas Lowry, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Kiara Lene McLeod, Honors in Field, Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Lindsay Lee Toller Byers, cum laude, Bachelor of Social Work. Brianna Marie Whitlow, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Social Work. Emma Young, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Social Work and Bachelor of Science in Sociology. Madison Brooke Adair, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Brooklyn Kylie Gibson, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Zoe Elizabeth Snyder, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Katie Walkup, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Delaney Ray Gill, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Sydney Gill, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Dawson Neil Cragg, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Brooke Rachel, Linksweiler, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Jessica Katie Neville, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Corey James Osborne, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Sophia Bell Cusenberry, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences. Levon Antonio Stevens, Bachelor of Science in Health Science. Ashton Burgess, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity. Michael Cox, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Wyatt Andrew Fry, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Xander Lewis, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Computer Information Systems. Jamie Wade Shreves, Jr., Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. John Alexander Smith, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Jackson Tipton, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Hunter Allen Midkiff, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and Environmental Sciences. Lindy Bauer, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Sophia Elizabeth Chuga, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Macy Bryn Klein, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Sociology. Kayleen Kaylee Dawn Fisher, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Christina Flowers, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Hannah Marie Pearl Green, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Erica D. Hancock, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Sociology. Erica London Hartwell, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Peyton Anna Lee Harvey, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Jod Mahfouz, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Kylie Renee Odell, cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Caitlin Lauren Jade Webster, summa cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Aaron Shea Blankenship, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Desiree N. Dunbar, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Ziona Fields, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Jade N. Jack, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Jennifer Lee Jeffries, cum laude, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Douglas Brent Laxton, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Larkin Delaney Long Cook, cum laude, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Jalen Montgomery, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Kiara Elizabeth Panardo, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Katrina Danielle Pittman, Regents Bachelor of Arts. David Mateo Porras Rodriguez, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Amy Lee Reed Wyrick, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Jeremy Lee Seacrest, summa cum laude, Regents Bachelor of Arts. Shirley J. Selleck, summa cum laude, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Haley Elizabeth Sparks, cum laude, Regents, Bachelor of Arts. Austin Dakota Thomas, magna cum laude, Regents, Bachelor of Arts.
Please stand and join us in singing the Concord University alma mater, located on the back cover of your commencement program. It is now customary for graduates to move their tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates! Faculty and graduates, please remain standing for the recessional. The audience may be seated and join us in the gym for a small reception.